Look at this winter sowing container of rutabaga. I did this sometime between January to March. I sowed the seeds and now I'm in July and I still haven't planted it out because of my back injury. But look, we've got some blooms. So maybe in the next couple days, with my help from my kids, I can finally get these in the ground. Come along. I have a winter sowing station right here. You see a pattern? I sprinkle. That's how I do things. I sprinkle. I just woke up to this. We got more snow. It won't go away. It keeps coming back. Yes, we do get snow. Spring has finally come. The biggest thing about winter sowing in a dry climate is you need to move those jugs into a watertight basin so they can drink all the water from the bottom of those drainage holes. Blanket flower layered on March 16th. All right, I'm going to layer this pot. My first layer is going to be the broken down wood chips. Second layer is going to be rabbit bedding. Top layer is going to be very wet potting soil. And then we're going to stick it all in here. Seeds go on top. Plastic goes on top with holes. And then you got to secure it down with twine or duct tape. I started layering a lot of my pots because potting soil is so expensive. So I started an experiment and it worked. So now with my pots this size or bigger, I like to layer organic material. Okay, I have 4 pots of blanket flower seeds done on 316 and they're layered, which means I put a couple different layers and then I put potting soil at the top and then put the seeds in. So I can't remember far back, but maybe I'll look at it and state what I did. But usually it's wood chips, rabbit poo, potting soil. So this is going to be fun, and I'm pretty sure the 4 are the same, or they're almost the same. So let's get going on this one. Let's open these up. Look, my blanket flower is gonna send a bloom up. This is so exciting. This is the one that I layered. Here is another blanket flower. Look, it bloomed for me this year. Isn't that beautiful? So many different seeds. What I could do is I could separate them out. I think it's time to open up my winter sowing jugs. Come along. It's time to look through these. And some are more than ready to come out. What do you think? This is all I got done this year. And then over here. Now the tape is gone. Let's look at this. Oh, this is cool. It looks like it has two different types of seed in there. Sweet William. Oh, that looks so nice. That is pretty. Look at that. This hosta one looks kind of weird. Oh, they are in there. This is not a hosta, but it does look like a flower, not a weed. And then there's a little tree seed. Get out. But these are baby hostas. Look how cute. Oh, yay. Look at this happy guy. Incredible Coreopsis 3-1 done in potting soil. Oh boy, I might have to cut all the way down to get that out. The wind is already whipping them around pretty good, so what I'm going to do, see, look at it's getting burnt. I'm going to put them back in this thing and I'm going to water them. Okay, here we go. Let's look how pretty this one looks. I'm so excited. Oh, burnt. Crap. Some of it's burnt. Yuck. Okay. It might be burnt or it might be it was in the water too long, but it's not going to be a problem. I'll just cut all that out. Look, I think it was in the water too long because look, yarrow does not like to sit in water, so we're going to let that dry out quite a bit, but it'll be fine. It'll bounce back. It'll be good. Mix columbine. This rudbeckia done in potting soil, 3-3, is breaking out of its, look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. And I'm not sure what type of rudbeckia, but look at that nice clump. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm pretty sure the Coreopsis won this year, and I'm excited. So I lied. I'm actually going to water them because we're getting 95 tomorrow. It really helps to do this in the shade. Then they're not so shocked from taking the lid off. If you're not going to plant them right away and get them nice and buried in lots of water, then this would be the way to go. This is the next day. I watered them a little. They're not really sitting in water. There's a little bit of water down there, but it is 95 today, so I'll probably soak that up pretty fast. Here's the other ones. I'm going to show you a tour of my winter sowing. We are already in July and I haven't been able to plant these out because of back injury. But look, my rudbeckia looks so gorgeous. And I'll show you a video a little bit week or two ago with all the Coreopsis blooming too. It's very exciting. I've had to keep them in water on and off to save them so that I can plant them out when I'm ready. Here's another container full. I live in a desert, so I have to make sure to keep them watered. They've had a really good long drink, so they're going to come out of this water soon. Look at this winter sowing container of rudbeckia. I did this sometime between January to March. I sowed the seeds and now I'm in July and I still haven't planted it out because of my back injury, but look, we've got some blooms. So maybe in the next couple days, with my help from my kids, I can finally get these in the ground. I have been keeping them in the shade and watering them every couple days, especially in this 104-degree weather that we've had last week. So the best thing to do would be to cut all of this off and put it in a bouquet, and then put that in the ground. So pretty. Oh, look, it's almost a double. They're so gorgeous. These are the winter sowing containers that I have left to still plant. So I have these ones and those ones, and they look pretty pathetic. And it's because, well, this one doesn't. That one looks beautiful. It's Coreopsis. Can't even remember what that one is. I know there's a yarrow right there. Those are both blanket flower. This looks like some sort of hosta, Coreopsis. I don't know if that one's gonna make it. And this one right here was a beautiful rudbeckia, but look how many seeds dropped. So I'll still be able to use it. But what I'm gonna do with the ones that kind of look worse for wear is I'm gonna cut off the top and still plant. Look, it has tons of seeds I can save. Beautiful Coreopsises. Coreopsi. I think I'm funny. So it dropped a whole bunch of, see, look at all the seeds that are still germinating. So I'm still got to plant these. I'm trying to decide if I should plant them in the ground, which I'd have to use my kids, or if I should just pot them up and then in a couple more weeks plant them in the ground.